Hello, hello, everyone. It's your girl Tay bringing you another Let's Talk Wild reaction and review. The legendary snake is back. Today, I'll be discussing some interesting facts about anacondas and reacting to the brand new Anaconda 2025 official movie trailer. Is this the reboot of the iconic jungle horror franchise? The comeback we've been waiting for? Maybe. We'll see. But before we get into that, no matter where you're watching or listening, please support by subscribing, following, liking, and sharing. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I upload. You could support the podcast by becoming a member or sending a donation to Venmo or PayPal. The links will be in the description box. Now, let's talk wild. Cue the animals. Yes. Yes. Anaconda is back, y'all. I hope it's good. We're gonna get into the things of the things. So, Paul Rudd plays Ronald Griffin Jr. and Jack Black as Doug McAllister. They've always wanted since childhood to reboot the film Anaconda. They try to get a loan for $2.5 million, okay, but only get approved for 9,400, honey. Woo, that budget is not budgeting, honey. So they have to improvise and they decide to shoot the movie indie style. So they pack up and the team heads to the jungle with their script. They get a riverboat, okay, and a snake handler with a real snake, okay? Air quotes. If you're listening, I'm not air quotes like a real snake, okay? They start filming, but the anaconda they were using, or the snake they were actually using, met its timely demise. Not on purpose. I think it was an accident, accidentally meets an untimely demise, okay? They no longer have a snake for the movie, like how you're going to have a snake movie with no snake. So, Jack Black said, listen, we got to go hit into this jungle and find us another snake. Absolutely insane. you know, because you have to be careful what you ask for, okay? The anaconda finds them and begins to hunt them. So they have to trek across the jungle, come up with a plan, and use their wits to escape. Everyone won't survive. We know that. But the real question is, will the anaconda? Yes, because, honey, you know how the movies do, okay? They'll defeat the mama, spend their whole time fighting the mama, defeating the mama, and then not realizing she has some babies in a nest somewhere waiting to avenge her when they get older. like for real. But I guess we'll find out soon. The film has a Christmas release date, 2025, okay? Now, this is Let's Talk Wild. So before I get into my final thoughts, we're gonna talk about the real anaconda. What I was ready to say, real. This is Let's Talk Wild. We talk about the animals. So, like I said, before we get into my final wild thoughts, I want to talk about the anaconda, not the CGI snake, but the real thing. Okay, so green anacondas are semi-aquatic, and they are non-venomous snakes in the boa family. They are constrictors that squeeze their prey, and I'm hoping to see a good scene in the movie of some good constriction, okay? They also hold the title of being the world's heaviest snake, weighing more than 500 pounds and reaching 30 feet in length. They are found mainly in South America, but also can be found in the Caribbean island of Trinidad, okay? Now, there is an issue. Of course, it's always an issue. The U.S., okay? Green anacondas, are not native to Florida and are considered an invasive species, of course, due to their impacts on native wildlife. Now, despite being spotted for the first time in 2004 and very few sightings through the years, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission states that the snakes are not currently established in Florida. Okay, so if you see one, you can make sure you report it and stuff like that. But They're not established. They're not an established species, okay? The females, very interesting, guys. The females usually give birth to 20 to 40 babies, but can give birth to up to 100 babies. All live babies, by the way, not eggs. These are live babies, snakes. So, like the other some other species of snakes, they lay eggs. Not the anaconda, honey. The anaconda said, I am a god amongst my species. I will have live children, and I may give birth to 100 if I want to. Like, that is crazy. That's insane. But the IUCN list their conservation status as least concerned. Okay, now let's get into my final wild thoughts, okay, on the movie. But hold up, not the sound effects, not yet. This movie has a comedic feel to it, which I'm not mad about, right? But I really wanted a really gory movie. I really wanted like a really adult only gory movie, but I will still give the film a chance because I do love the original Anaconda film, and it's like I'm invested really after all these years. So yeah, so far I'm not mad at the CGI. That could change when I actually see the film, but we'll see. Jack Black, of course, has done it again. Okay, one thing about him, he's going to be booked for these types of movies. Okay, and I love that for him because I do think he's a great actor. Okay, like Jack Black got the movie game on hold, like in a chokehold. Constriction. He's constricting. Y'all like that? He's constricting. Okay. Hollywood when it comes to these type of movies. Okay. But I also loved that they used the my anaconda don't want like that from the Sir Mix-a-Lot baby got back song. A lot of people said they would have been disappointed if they didn't use that song. And I think they just need to go ahead and throw Nicki Minaj's soundbite from her song Anaconda in there as well. Okay, just throw them all in there. We need Sir Mix-a-Lot and Nicki. Okay, period. But I'm really excited. I'll probably do an official full movie review. I'll probably do a vlog when I go see the movie. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I don't know if this movie will top my favorite, which is the first movie that was released in the US in 1997, and it features Ice Cube and Jennifer Lopez, but I do have high hopes, and we'll see what the snake has to bring this time around. Are you excited? Leave a comment and let me know. Thanks for watching and listening. Check out Let's Talk Wild for more animal news. Make sure you guys support, like, share, save, and subscribe. Okay, y'all already know. Support your girl. Turn on your post notifications so you guys can be notified when I upload. Yeah, y'all consider donation to the Let's Talk Wild Venmo or PayPal accounts. Y'all already know everything will be linked in the description box. Y'all just let me know if y'all are excited to see this movie. Were you guys expecting gore? Was you expecting comedy? What? Let me know. Leave a comment. We're talking wild here. Period. Now y'all know, love yourself, one another, your pets, and animals. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.